Whispers of the Anito, a story from the Old World. Long before the Spanish galleons touched Philippine shores, before churches rose and bells tolled over the islands, the people lived close to the earth and closer still to the spirits. In the thick jungles, beside flowing rivers and atop mist-covered mountains, they called out to their guides, their guardians, their beloved, the Anito. This is the story of Daya, a young woman from a coastal village nestled between the sea and the forest. She was a Babaylan, a healer and spiritual guide, gifted with the rare ability to speak with the spirits. It was said she was born under a full moon, her first breath blessed by Bathala himself, the great creator. One season the rains failed, the rivers dried, the crops withered, and the fish no longer swam near the shore. The people grew afraid, whispers spread that the spirits had turned away. And so, under the dying light of dusk, Daya climbed the sacred hill where the trees grew in perfect silence. There, beneath the ancient ballet tree, she knelt and lit her fire. With leaves, shells, and beads offered on a woven mat, she began to chant, not with her voice, but with her soul. The smoke rose in spirals, and the air thickened. Then they came, not with fanfare or thunder, but as a hush in the wind, a warm hand on her shoulder, a presence just beyond sight. The Anito, her ancestors, the elders of old, the keepers of memory. Some took the shape of animals, others wore the clothes of warriors and midwives and farmers long gone. They had watched always. Daya begged them to return balance to the land, but the spirits did not answer with words. Instead, they showed her visions of trees cut without thanks, of rivers poisoned, of forgotten rituals and abandoned altars. The land remembers, they said, but the people have forgotten. Daya wept, not out of fear, but sorrow. And from her tears grew understanding. She returned to her village and taught once more the old ways. The songs sung before planting, the offerings before harvest, the respect owed to river, mountain, and moon. Slowly the winds shifted, rain returned, the earth forgave, and though Daya has long turned to ash and soil, it is said that on quiet nights, when the stars are clear and the fire crackles just right, you can still hear the Anito whisper through the leaves. They are never far, so long as we remember.